Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I certainly hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner, enjoyed your time with friends and family. So now we are going to go ahead and get right into our messages. I love each and every one of you, and I send so much love towards you all during this holiday season. And I thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful. It's one of the things that, when I sat down during Thanksgiving and I was meditating, contemplating of all the things I'm thankful for, including my family, my friends, my pets, my man, my YouTube channel, everything. I thought about you guys and I said, I'm so grateful for my following. I'm so grateful to the universe is spreading my message. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, my faithful subscribers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our messages. I just wanted to show some love and some gratitude that I'm truly grateful. Okay. Let's get the bottom card then. Interesting. Remembering. Reindeer medicine. Reindeer medicine. And bear medicine. Wow. A lot of times, sometimes holidays can be bittersweet, especially if there are those loved ones that are no longer with us. Sometimes we could sit and dwell on their absence instead of remembering the positive memories of when they were with us. Just my experience with working with spirits and those who have passed, who's on the other side. They don't want us mourning. They understood it is a natural process, but not to hold on to that. This is about remembering their memory, their presence, and know that it's not an official goodbye. We're going to be with them again. And I see that repetitive message over and over, all the mediumship readings that I do with my cards. Because that's how I interact with the other side. My tool are my cards. Some people, you'll cringe at this, but there's some people who use Ouija boards or other means of communication. I've used a spirit box a couple of times. I haven't used it lately, but my cards are my main tool. But anyhow, I've seen that same thing. Loved ones saying, remember who I was. Remember the good times. And have that inner strength. The reindeer medicine is talking about strength. And so is the bear. The bear is also about healing. And the reindeer is about that inner strength. And this is also talking about dreams. Preparing for your dreams, manifesting your dreams. The journey into the depths of your soul on awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all its presence here. There is a certain journey that we all are going to go on eventually. There's only one thing in life that is guaranteed on this earth when we are living, is we are going to die. Every single one of us is going to pass onto the other side eventually. That is a guarantee. And this is some message here about living life to the fullest, following those dreams, having that inner strength, and protecting those dreams. The bear is very protective, very resourceful also. And this is saying you have the resourcefulness to manifest and follow certain desires, certain dreams. Lifelong dreams. Okay, let's see where this is going. Wow. We've got the Temperance and the Two of Cups. This is healing a soul bond. This is healing from somebody who may have departed. I had that Wednesday night. I did those mediumship readings. A lot of healing from the departure, feeling the emptiness, knowing that they aren't really gone. They are around us, watching over us, protecting us, trying to communicate with us. And being stuck in the 3D, we have to raise our vibration so that we could tap into that 5D, so that we can hear, so that we can communicate. Okay? Okay, let's see. Show me. Underneath the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. 7 of Wands. This is definitely a battle that we have been fighting, or a lot of us have been fighting. A lot of you have been fighting. That feeling of abandonment, that feeling alone and isolated, leaves us with our thoughts and our emotions. Hierophant. This feels like the need to tap into our faith and trust in the divine, to stand up on our feet again and battle that loneliness. Queen of Pentacles, finding our value and taking care of self, the world, and starting that new cycle. Going towards that we dream of, that which we have always wanted to do. Okay? The Tower. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. For some, this was an instance of a significant other passing that may have been sudden, and then all of a sudden you found yourself on your own, by yourself. And for some, I'm not saying, and not for everybody, this is not about somebody passing away. Sometimes there is a break between two people. You're still in the physical plane, but there was an event that suddenly happened, found yourself on your own. And having to fend for yourself, having to try to find that passion and there's some kind of action that needed to be taken as a result of this Tower. Or somebody's actions, or something happened that caused the Tower, and you found yourself on your own. But this is also being proactive in cultivating your garden, being independent, and being strong. For someone, there was a vehicle accident, very recently. Okay. 5 of Wands. 4 of Wands, dead center. Yeah, that is some kind of relationship status there. Ace of Wands. Tension around the home. Maybe some heated words for some of you. There may have been a sudden explosive energy, explosive argument. Just saying. And I'm picking up on somebody that had a very nasty argument with somebody important to them. Very personal. And the person that you had an argument with got in their car and left. And unfortunately ended up in an accident which caused them to cross over. And I don't know who this is for, whose scenario that is. That's somebody's scenario who's going to end up coming across this video. That person that crossed over wants you to stop blaming yourself. It wasn't your fault. It was their time. It was part of their soul contract. It happened. They're okay. They're with you. They want you to move on. They want you to stop blaming yourself. That's for somebody, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is cultivating your garden. Needing to. Ace of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Magician. The Moon. Okay. Some of you, it's like there seems to be some new ideas, some new that brings its own set of challenges. There is a certain truth needing to face concerning somebody's actions that you kind of have it as your personal truth, that if only I was a little bit more understanding, or if I was this, I was that, then we would still be together, or this XYZ situation would never have happened. That's that guilt trip, that not them putting it on you, you're putting it on yourself. There is a certain truth that needs to be faced here. And you're kind of depriving yourself of happiness and growth. Okay? There seems to be, you're going to get out of life what you put into it, is what I'm hearing here. And, you're sitting in this cloud of the unknown. And you keep hurting over what was not known. And the Magician here is talking to me more of still that blame game. Would things have been differently if I would have acted differently? Was I too manipulative? You're like putting a lot of fault on yourself for how a situation turned out. Yes, I had those in the wrong position. We have a progression here. We have a 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. There seems to be a sense of elevation. And this is about goal setting. And all of these are like trining each other or knighting each other. These two cards are knighting with the 9 of Pentacles. And it is saying that you have to put the work into yourself and stand on your own 2 feet and cultivate and tend that garden. You need to stop blaming yourself about what had happened. The certain truth is that you were meant to figure out what it is to be independent, what it is to be strong, what it is to be able to be abundant in your own right. What it is to be like to maybe there's some people out there that doesn't understand or know what it's like to live outside of a relationship. And I'm feeling that very strongly, that there is a life lesson in all this, in that we become codependent on others to the point that you feel like the world is going to come to an end because you don't have somebody by your side. Been there, done that, okay? So you kind of maybe recklessly go and search out other relationships when one doesn't work out, instead of being patient and waiting for the right one to come along, waiting and doing the necessary healing work. And I feel that a life lesson here is that when you give to the wrong energy, it's going to blow up. And you need to learn how to be self-efficient or self-efficient, and not needing to rely on the company of others. Okay. I don't see a whole lot of clarifying here next to. I'm curious of the new idea or innovations that you are looking at. Some of you, that you have a new idea, but there's some home obligations or something to stand in the way. But Strength card, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Fool. So with that Ace of Wands, that new idea, that new direction, you are definitely holding back. Strength, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Fool. The Fool is trying to find that inner strength to take that leap of faith and take that gamble. But you have been sitting here thinking about it and not acting, and putting up, being your own block, per se. And there is a message here that you need to act. You need to follow a certain dream. And I think that's also part of why things happened as they did. Why you're finding yourself as single on your own. Because I feel like there's other things you're meant to cultivate that you don't focus on when you are tied up in a relationship, especially one that's codependent. And I'm not downing the person who is gone or left from your life, whether they're still in the 3D and you guys are separated, broke up, or if something happened and they passed. I'm not downing them. It's just what I'm doing is talking about the dynamics of the relationship between the two of you. I'm just feeling like a break was needed. And the ones that had somebody pass, they accomplished what they were supposed to do, and it was their time to go as part of their soul contract. But it was almost like they were put into your life to show you how to become independent, how to become self-efficient, how to learn how to cultivate your own garden, and how to focus on your life path, and then let the relationships fall into place. Spirit's talking to somebody. But we have the Hierophant and the Fool here, which is about giving yourself permission to let go and start that new chapter. Okay. I'm going to stop it here. I'm actually recording this on Thanksgiving, yeah. I got to get ready to go to dinner at my family's house. So, I'm going to let you go there. I love each and every one of you again. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be this afternoon, as in Good Friday Black Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. It's set up as a premiere. You've probably already seen the thumbnail. Where I'm diving back into the Delphi case because that judge, well, you're going to have to watch the video. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Love and light.